Okay, so now the fun begins. A huge aspect of your success here inside of the social media and client acquisition campus, and why so many people come to us outside of the client acquisition standpoint, because obviously I can show you how to sell any skill under the sun, is we are the only campus that actually teaches social media. Now, as a total beginner, a lot of the time, people have the tendency to overthink content. Oh my God, what type of tweets should I post? What type of Instagram videos? And so I'm going to show you the 18 different ways to utilize an AI software called ChatGPT. I know you've heard about it. And so I went to ChatGPT and I simply told it, tell me all the uses of ChatGPT in the most concise way possible for people using social media. Because I don't use all of these ways, but I want to make sure I cover every single thing because we're all kind of doing different things. Some of you are social media managers, some of you are copywriters, some of you are social or web designers. I mean, we literally have every skill under the sun, video editors, that you could utilize ChatGPT and all the prompts and training that I'm providing you with to go out there and cut your workload down. So let's go over number one, content creation. Generate posts or post ideas, captions, stories, hashtags. So let me give you an example. Now, one thing I do want to make clear, it's all about the prompts. So I'm going to cover all the prompts with you. Don't worry about that in the coming modules. But content creation would be coming up with, well, what type of post should I put on Instagram today? Or what type of tweet should I post today? Or LinkedIn post or Facebook post for yourself, for your clients, and all of that. The next thing would be captions. So, whenever you watch an Instagram video, maybe you've seen one of mine, and you see the caption down below that, well, ChatGPT can write that for you. And I know some of you are like, okay, well, let me just skip to the end of this video, and I'm going to keep going. No, you need to pay attention to this. And the reason you need to pay attention to it is if you are not applying exactly what I tell you to do, you'll tell it to give you some post ideas or some captions or some stories or some hashtags, but it's going to be BS. Like, you need to have certain prompts to use. That way you get the best outcomes. So from a content creation standpoint, ChatGPT is your best friend. Engagement, you can get it to reply to comments, direct messages, obviously create interactive posts, meaning get people to start commenting or sending you DMs. So one thing that you can do is if you go to send a DM to somebody or to reply to somebody and you're not 100% sure and you're starting to overthink, you're like, how should I DM this person? Or what should I respond to this person? You can plug it into ChatGPT and it's going to spit back a very good follow-up, a very good reply, assuming you pay attention to what I'm teaching you and you use the prompts that I give you. The next one would be copywriting. As I said, you could use ChatGPT and AI to what? Create VSLs, so video sales letters, or traditional sales letters, the ones that don't have videos, or to write emails, create email sequences, SEO optimization. This is a skill. This is something of value that you could offer to your clients. You could use ChatGPT to help you optimize the SEO. You can analyze trends. Now, one unique thing actually that just came out 2 days ago as of recording this video is that now ChatGPT is connected to the internet, meaning you can plug a tweet, you can plug an Instagram video, a YouTube video, somebody's account, so like somebody's social media account, and you can have it analyze that person's social media. Let's keep that secret to ourselves. The next one, analytics summarization. Scripting, so writing a script for a video, whether it's a short, a reel, or a long form YouTube video. Content scheduling, you can come up with a content planner, aka content calendar. I've already provided one of these in the content ideas, but now you can even just make your own. And once again, use the prompts that I provide you with. And a content schedule, by the way, just so I'm abundantly clear. It's not absolutely necessary, but I will say clients really like that. And also, as a total beginner, if you have a content planner, a content schedule, it makes it so much easier. Like on my end, I don't even need to think about content at this point. I've been doing it for so long, and I've done it for so many people that I can just tweet, create Instagram posts, YouTube videos, all that type of stuff very easily. But I would recommend that you create a content planner for your account, and then let's say you're a social media manager or Twitter ghostwriter, whatever service you're offering, if it makes sense, also create a content planner for your client. Once again, you got to stick around. You got to utilize the prompts I give you. Otherwise, the content planner is going to be very surface level, aka not useful. But having a content schedule is very beneficial to you as far as being consistent with social media. The next thing, hashtag generation. So you can create relevant hashtag lists for better reach. Now, hashtags are not the be-all, end-all on example Instagram. By the way, please, for the love of money bag, don't use hashtags on X unless it's a trending hashtag and it makes sense, because it pisses me off whenever I see some of your tweets and it's like, hashtag business owner, hashtag copywriter. Like, bro, that's like, I don't even know. Before I was on social media. So it's like old school. Don't even do that unless it's a trending hashtag. However, on LinkedIn and on Instagram and on TikTok, hashtags are super beneficial. But they're not the be-all, end-all. As an example, on Instagram, it's the content that you put out needs to be actually interesting to the audience. And then the caption that you put below it helps a lot. Instagram's moved more towards an SEO type of perspective. So the more detail, the more keywords you add to the caption itself, the better your post is going to be. And on top of that, obviously you need to throw in shares, watch time, and all of that. And then hashtags are kind of like just icing on the cake. So if you just ate icing, it wouldn't be that good. But if you got a cake, you put icing on it, it's amazing. The next thing, creative brainstorming. So you can use it to come up with concepts, ideas for sales page, for a product, better DMs, better outreach, literally everything. So you can utilize your AI bot, your assistant, to help you with brainstorming. Most of you aren't going to have to worry about this, but you could also translate content, user feedback analysis, summarize audience comments and reviews for insights. This is going to be very beneficial for those of you who use it. So you can plug in all the comments that you're getting, all these different things, all the feedback, and you can notice certain insights. Okay, well, it seems that my client's audience is super interested in this. Cool. Now, if you want to make it easy, just look over the views on, example, Instagram. Look over the views. Whichever ones have the highest, make more of those. And you can utilize ChatGPT to give you more content topics. On X, look at the content that gets the most engagement, favorites, retweets, etc. And that's the easy way. So, but as an added advantage, you can also use ChatGPT to do the analysis for you. But I would encourage you to kind of be old school plus integrate AI. So you can be like, okay, my clients' most viewed videos are about this. Give me 10 topics about XYZ. So that's just throwing that out there. Customer service, you can use it to draft FAQs. We just did this for a client last week, actually. They run an e-com brand. We use ChatGPT to create an FAQ for their page. Another thing, automated responses for DMs. You could use ChatGPT for that. So instead of you having to go back through and automatically or manually send out the DM responses, you can use ChatGPT to come up with those automated DMs for you. Event promotion, create engaging announcements and invitations. Sounds pretty awesome, although most of you aren't really going to be worried about that. Content repurposing. I do this all the time. I'll take an email of mine that performed well, and I'll give it a specific prompt to spit out a bunch of tweets, content topics, and Instagram video ideas that I can take from that email, and now I've just repurposed all this content. Or you can take a tweet and say, repurpose this tweet into 5 content topics for Instagram. Now, once again, I'm leaving out certain things that you need to put to the prompt, so you have to go through the rest of the modules. But that's the basic prompt. Educational content, polls and quizzes. As an example, I do this sometimes in my Instagram stories. A/B testing ideas. So you can literally A/B test various ideas so that you can optimize the idea before you execute on it. So meaning subject lines or product ideas or types of people you're going to be reaching out to or tweets, Instagram videos. You can have it A/B test to see which one has a higher likelihood of success, and then you can go out there and actually test it. But what I want you to understand, guys and girls, is if you utilize ChatGPT, I'm telling you, your social media is going to start growing faster than ever before. You're going to start closing more clients. You're going to start saving more time, and you're not going to be overthinking so much. A lot of you have this tendency to overthink because you feel like you have to do everything yourself. But now, with the prompts I'm going to be providing you with, utilizing ChatGPT, it's going to do most of the thinking for you. And then all you have to do is go out there and execute, complete your daily checklist, implement the action steps I give you in the course material, and you will be on your way to making 6 and even 7 figures with your social media and client acquisition business.